Welcome back to You Tried It TV. Subscribe now.
It's literally called Dumb and in Love, okay? Not to mention, it's women, it's grown women with daughters themselves saying, oh, well, she knew she was getting herself into. How did I just break my nail? She brought that upon herself, blah, 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 all this stuff. Y'all, how did I just break my nail? I literally don't even know where that shit went. Anyways, it's grown women talking about she brought that upon herself and this, that, and the third. That is like literally the equivalent to telling a woman, well, she knows what she was doing. Really, they raped her. Well, that's on her. She knew what she was getting herself into. Why can't women just this? Like, I'm so confused. It's wild. Where the did my nail go, bro? Oh, it's right here. Bro, what the hell? I'm annoyed because I have to take pictures today. Like, this is really blowing my mind. How did that even break? Like, when was that cracked? Anyways, so that's pretty much what I have to say about that. And then it's like another thing, like all of the backhanded support. Like, I hate the backhanded support that I keep seeing for this girl, because it's like, I don't like Danileigh, but she didn't deserve that. I don't care for Danileigh, but you know, he was wrong. You guys dislike somebody who you do not know. Y'all need to realize, and this is for everybody, this goes for me too, because plenty of people sit up there and tell me that they hate me. Oh, I hate Winter. I hate Winter. I can't stand that. You don't know Winter. The internet is not real life. You do not know who we are behind closed doors. You do not know how we handle our friendships, our relationships, truly behind closed doors. You don't hate this girl. You don't know this girl. The backhanded compliments are unnecessary. And it's literally like, it's just like, why can't you just stand on your ground and say, I support this woman because she's clearly being mentally abused and manipulated and gaslit. We've all been through it. Why can't you just show your support without having to into a backhanded compliment because you're afraid that the internet is going to get on your ass and say, you support her? All women should support each other. Period. And it shouldn't be turned into some stupid ass race situation. It shouldn't be turned into some, I don't like music, or I don't like what she did or said, or whatever the case may be. Like, really be girls, and that's the problem. Like, male validation so much that you're literally willing to sit there and put her down and try to make what that right. Like, what he did was 100% wrong. There's nothing right about it. 100% nothing. Even a real man can tell you that that was not right. And if anybody is sitting up there and saying that's right, they have a problem within themselves. Seek help. You're a narcissist. You're mentally ill. You're sick in the damn head. Like, seek help. If you're comfortable hurting somebody intentionally that bad, like, it's ridiculous. But that was my opinion. So yes, pretty much. And yes, I would have put my hands and been right in jail. Like, I don't care. I would have been right there. Also, the calling the police shit, I cannot respect nobody who calls the fucking police. I will never, ever, ever, never get behind it. Newborn baby in her hand. And even if she did hit you, you deserve it, love. At the end of the day, everybody consists of love. You're reaching so hard to have the Black community support you. You're trying to flip this into some, oh, this mixed girl is treating me like Get Out. What? Weird. She's trying to bring a Black man down. What? What? You're trying. You're reaching extremely hard. If anybody's in Get Out, it's probably her, because she don't have no damn family around her. She's the only person around by your delusional PR team and all your assistants and who are sitting up there trying to gaslight her like she don't have no relationship with the baby that just came out right in her lap. I'm confused. So weird. Whole shit. And the baby mama, ugh, girl. Oh, it's all an embarrassing situation, honestly. I would take him to court and fry him on the stand since you want to call the police on me. Take every single cent that you possibly can and leave that alone. For real, for real. Fry that and go buy a house. Like, you want to disrespect me? No, that's wild. Also, postpartum is so real. Yes, I just read a damn comment. Postpartum is so real. Women go through so much pushing these babies out of their bodies, emotionally, physically. Women literally kill themselves, kill their babies, go crazy after having a baby. And you can't even have respect and support from the person that put the baby in you. And that's why I don't have no damn kids, because literally, like, I could have had kids with like people that I've dated in the past, and there was nothing wrong with these people. They were fine. Selfishness or narcissism, it's like, could I really deal with you and a child for the rest of my life? No. I'm gonna end up in the slammer if you ever disrespect me and my child. So when you guys have children and you choose your baby daddy, make sure there's these things that are right. My mom tells me this all the time. Literally, what is his temper like? Does he get mad? Is he a nice, caring person? Is he smart? Is he funny? Like, think about all these damn things. Like, because that other even if you love them, you see that they're, a little bit evil. Because I've tried to look back past the evil that people have done to me many times. Yes, and then the showing the baby when she wanted the baby private. Baby's cute as hell, but it's like just little petty, manipulative, hurtful fucking reason. Ugh. Hate men. Gross me out. Literally gross me the out. I just don't understand it. I always I never liked hurting people that I care about. Like, if I ever hurt somebody that I was like in love with or cared about, I felt so, like, I've always felt so guilty. Like, real life, like, can feel their feelings. Like, and that's having empathy. People don't have empathy. It's just like wild to me. But anyways, that was my whole opinion. Like, literally, for just even my own self, like, I remember, I've had like a long history with somebody, a couple people, but one of these people that I've had a lot of history with, like, they would just be so evil to me and so intentionally hurtful. And then if I would do one thing that I felt like, oh no, like, I know I just hurt his feelings, I would feel so bad. And I would, like, be like, I'm so sorry. Like, I didn't mean to hurt you. And he never did that. He never did those things. He just was evil and then made up excuses as to why he would be evil. Like, literally right now, I'm not talking to this person because, keep in mind, he's evil as to me. He's a evil ass Sagittarius. But he'll be evil and try to turn himself into a victim. And I'm like, what in the goddamn Twilight Zone? And literally this last time that we quit talking, like a couple months ago, like, what did I say to him? I was like, I'm never gonna love you the same. I look at you like you're a predator. It's sad, like, you ruined all of our potential for our relationship because you're just so evil. And he literally took that and flipped it. What you said to me about you'll never be able to love me the same. It's like, you're a fucking screaming? Like, are you skipping over the reason why? Instead of like wanting to be like, I'm sorry that you feel this way. You know, what can I do to not have you feel this way? It's like, how could you tell me how you really feel? Like, what? Blocked on everything. And I'm never, ever, ever, never going back to. How do I put these up? I do have thread, but I don't want to do all that. Maybe I could just bob. Sagittarius men. Like, honestly, my dating life has been so weird lately because it's like I really just been like focusing on myself. Like, I'm not focusing on nobody who is not treating me right. I'm not giving nobody hella chances. Like, I'm not recycling any exes. I'm just like, whoever treats me right can be in my life, and whoever don't really can't. Because for some reason, I always forgive people extremely easily. I know you got some people are saying sew these down, but I don't want to sew them down because I don't want to have to cut thread later and do all that extra shit. Look at these. These look like little ears. I look like Shrek. That's cute.